Julia Yin won the silver medal as a 15. She's 15. It's quite amazing. She beat Lee of Korea in the 32, 15-10. And then Wuxi of Sweden, 13-12. And then Kim of Korea, 15-9.
Hassan Abdullah Yahya Kappa is very well respected referee on the senior circuit and the junior circuit, but he's also one of the organizers of one of my favorite events, and that's the Doha Grand Prix.
Well, we had a lot of action in 2 men semifinals. Looks like we're going to start right out of the gate here, potentially going to the 1 minute and PL.
Yeah, this has become de rigueur in epee, where they at the end of the day they burn off the first minute.
Are you talking about both genders or just more the women?
More the women, but I haven't seen it here today with the men. But believe me, it's done. And this is a big field for this event. In the men, we had 219 entries and 173 for, no, that's correct. No, 219 in this event for men and 173 for women. A couple of years ago, there was one that was a team black card, because the team that was black carded had made a substitution late in the match and then had an injury, and they didn't have anybody to put on.
I actually saw them with the veteran fencing world championships last year in Dubai, and it was interesting how it happened between French countries. And one of them was an epee fencer, and one was a foil fencer who was fencing epee that day. And foil fencers, most of them, are not used to the epee cards. And she really wasn't aware of what was going on, and that her opponent was higher ranked, higher seeded coming into the competition. It must have made for a fun dinner that night.
And clock runs down here in our opening period, 2 for Julia Yin, 1 for Rin Kishimoto. So a quiet start. They're both just feeling the situation out.
Usually at the break, we talk about what just happened and what might happen next. The only thing I might say, because there's not much to talk about what happened, because nothing much happened, is that probably business will pick up in the second period.
Yeah, I mean, they might burn off another minute, but what usually happens is that even if they do, the pace is going to pick up, and they're going to start looking for hits. They're going to start looking for points on the board. We know that Kishimoto can do that.
About 8 seconds to go.
Yeah. Yin was out in the yellow quadrant, so I didn't really have a chance to see much of her except at a distance. Went for it.
Kishimoto flat-footed, wasn't expecting that at all.
When Kishimoto finds her way through there,
He didn't get hit like that. Quite that easily. So the last two catches that Yin scored has been catching Kishimoto on the first step, and he's running right into it. So she's figured out some timing of her footwork right now. That's it.
yes, she has.
Slump shoulders there by Kishimoto. She knows she has to pick it up here, but she has to be a little quicker on her feet. And she can't get hit in those easy actions right in the middle like that.
Much better for Yin Kishimoto.
Yeah, not only that, twice Kishimoto was pushing Yin to the back and hit her, so that's not the place for Yin to be.
Say, Yin is reading this match and reading Kishimoto really well.
Kishimoto tried to attack him in the middle of the piece there. He wasn't able to hit Yin, so he was on one level. It's all footwork for Julia Yin. She's quicker on her feet, and Kishimoto has not been able to figure out how to defend against that. She has to be quicker on her feet, or she has to open up the distance. She can't be in that exact distance because Yin's hitting her.
Yeah.
She's picking her off at will.
Time's going to run out here in the second period. And only one hit in it for Rin Kishimoto.
Well, we did predict that business would pick up, and it did.
But pretty much only on one side of the piece.
That's true. So this is now an uphill battle for Kishimoto because that score of 8-3 is indicative of the differential in this bout. Yin is winning this bout on her superior footwork, quicker on her feet.
Well, there's another aspect to it here is that the fact that Yin can hit Kishimoto the way that she's been doing on that first step.
Yeah.
it's made Kishimoto very hesitant,
Yeah.
very tentative, and the problem is we're going to go into the third and final period, and then Kishimoto is in that unenviable position where she's going to have to start throwing everything at it, and Yin can stand back and wait for her to come.
It's going to start happening soon, but remember that 2 of the 3 touches that were scored by Kishimoto when she pushed it to the back of the
Yeah.
piece. So that's the spot she has to do it again.
Kishimoto has picked up the pace.
It's a different speed. Yin is seeing Kishimoto's doing in slow motion. And the minute she takes her first step, tacks right into it.
Double.
The double is a friend of Yin, not
Yeah,
Kishimoto.
exactly.
Yeah.
Attacking there up into the high line, into the shoulder of Kishimoto.
That's what she's got to do.
Exactly. In the action before that, Yin, whether it was a feint or the beginning of an attack, but Kishimoto sat on her blade.
Look at that. You see that on the first step, flat-footed. Julia Yin is putting on a clinic here. It's one aspect of her game. It's her footwork.
But when Kishimoto had the blade, did she go like that? Did she get her arm out? No. She backed off. And then got hit. Again. And I'm not being critical of Kishimoto because she's facing a really tough opponent who can scare the living daylights out of you by doing what she's been doing.
She's 2 touches away from equaling at least last year's performance.
That's the worst she can do. The worst she can do tonight is repeat as silver medals at the Junior and Cadet World Championships.
Well, you got to believe she wants to go because she's getting old now. She's 15.
I'm getting old. You're getting old. She's almost old enough to drive, but not yet. There it is. There it is. And Julia Yin is going to the gold medal match. It's bronze for Rin Kishimoto. And you can see the frustration on the face of Kishimoto. But, I say it every night, she gets a bronze medal at the World Championships. And she'll be back.
I mean, when we look at it once in a week, nobody likes to see it. We don't like to watch it. We don't like to call it. Defenses don't want to be on the wrong end of it. The takeaway is it happens from time to time. To get to this level, Kishimoto fits great all day. But the real takeaway out of this is that Julia Yin is on the top of her game. And certainly it's going to be interesting to see if she can get that gold.
And it is official. 15-5, Julia Yin. Now, this match that we've got